talking because there's so much to share with you. The question becomes, can we make the font seems kind of small. Can we make it bigger? You can, but what you will find out, especially using just readily available one-click install templates, is that you want to stay with the font size. You can adjust the color, but you want to stay with the font size because when you try to adjust it, it just doesn't look right. And unfortunately, one feature we don't like in a tiny MCE editor is you go from like 10 to 12 to 14 to 18 to 26 to 36 and nothing in between, and that is very distressing to us. But again, sometimes when it's free, hey, we are not going to complain. And we just have a few more to finish here. And after we do this, we're going to update. We'll look at it, and then there's a few more things that we are going to do actually on camera anyway, just to show you the power of what we're trying to teach you here. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Okay, let's go back to the home page, and we can see the middle the middle part is light. Isn't that something? We can't leave that alone. We have got to address that. We've got to address that. So let's go back and see, and then what we're going to do. Okay, the font is the font's pretty cool. We can live with that, is all we're saying. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to go down, and for those of you, what we're going to do again is we're going to use the table because we're going to insert. We're going to insert a book cover, and you will see why in a minute. So we've done that. So what we want to do is go up here to insert media, and we don't have a lot of media on this site. Why we get into with our WordPress CO series, it is critical. It is just very, very critical, folks, that you understand why you don't want anyway to put a lot of media on your site. So what we're going to do here is we're going to insert this into our post. Remember, what you want to do is go up here and pick the media and then hit insert into post. So that's kind of obnoxious and big, so we're going to take that down a peg. Anytime you want to shrink an image, what you will do is you'll left click on it, you'll open this up, and you'll just drop it down and just play with the size of it just a little bit. Now that's more to our liking. So before we go into another piece of this, which is inserting a link so people can get to Perry's website, we are going to let's look at this first. We're going to go back to the home page, and yeah, we have it. Yep, we have it there. We have it there, and it looks kind of clean. So what we're going to do is we are going to actually have to put a hop link in there. So we are going to go ahead and insert a table, and we believe it's 1, 2. We'll center it again. Yeah, that's what it is. So let's go ahead and insert the image again, and then we're going to go grab the hop link, or we're going to grab the link to so people can get to Perry's website. You can go from URL. You can actually insert an image from URL, the gallery, which is usually recently used images, and then your media library. So, and we'll get to that. So we're going to insert that into the post. Again, we find this kind of big, so we want to drag it down, left click on that, left click on 80, and then we're going to update. Now this is what we have right here, folks, is where we're going to put a link in so people can get to Perry's website. I mean, we've been plugging it. We made videos, we created text, we did a lot of things here, folks, that really are going to help the cause. And what you want to do here, folks, first you want to highlight left and then drag. You can center that, and you want the font. You want the font family. We usually use Arial because it's pretty bold. And then we want to go to the font size, and we definitely have to take that up. We definitely have to take that up. And then we'll go, woo, and you'll see the wisdom in this in a minute. Okay, you want to insert your text, right? So we want to go to font family again. We'll put Arial. We're going to take the font size up to 14, and now what we're going to do is go get the link to we're going to go get the link to Perry's website, and we're going to insert that. There it is. Let's go ahead and drag that. We're going to shrink that down. Shrink. So we highlight this. We have the book here. This is the table. We highlight that, and then what we're going to do, we're first going to change that link to the regular color. Not that that's going to matter. You want to go here when you're inserting a link, folks. And then you want to delete that out and then paste that in. You've already typed the title in, so, and it's Perry's website. So we're going to add a link. Bam, there you have it. So let's go ahead. Let me tell you. Oh, I'll show you something. Okay, we're going to update this. Don't ever believe that blue, when it comes to WordPress templates, don't ever believe that blue is blue, and you'll see why in a minute. We're hoping it is, but we highly doubt it. So when we scroll down, what we see is this isn't a blue link, and truthfully, this doesn't tell people to click on it, especially people that may not be familiar with these sorts of things. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back. Please understand that we had we deal with that with our clients all the time. They want to know nobody's clicking on our links or getting traffic. Nobody's clicking on our links. I go to their website, their links are not visible because they're some weird color. So this is the best thing to do, and we found this to be true with most WordPress templates. We use the royal blue here, and you'll see the difference. First it was what was that, burgundy? Now we're going to go back. Now we're going to go back, and boom, this says click on me. So we're going to click on that link, and what you'll see here is we took people to Perry Marshall's website. So where we're at with page creation, and that looks really that's really too big. So we're going to definitely trim that down a little bit. The font size here. Yeah, we're going to trim that. We're going to trim that down a little bit. Update, and we'll look at this page, and then we will get into the next part of this video tutorial, which is we are actually going to start to create we're going to start to create panels, side panels. We're going to create navigation links, and we're gonna blow this thing out. So this is where we're at, folks. We are almost done with the home page anyway. There's some really cool things that you could do here to spice this page up a little bit, which we're going to do here in just a minute. But what you see basically is our opening page before doing any tweaks. So we got the video, we took care of the text, we formatted the text, we come down and we sent them to the website we want them to go to for this particular. Now it doesn't have to be somebody else's website, obviously. If your home page is not your offer, you might want to create direct sales or contact pages. You can insert the links within your own website also. So one thing that we want to do also is we're going to create a table here, and then we'll go again 1 and 1. We'll leave alignment alone. We'll leave the alignment alone, and What we're going to do in a video tutorial in a little while is we're going to actually show you how to spruce up pages. Now, we believe this particular website is going to actually be the website we're going to do the WordPress SEO series on also. But we right here, when you have pages like these that are just or websites that are dedicated to one product, as we said with our client site at affiliatemarketing.net.co, you want this to be dark, but you want your nav panels obviously visible. So folks, we set the page up. We're going to now begin. We're going to build another page when we begin another video tutorial, and you will see the wisdom of why we need to build another page, because we're going to put ads on other pages, and we'll put sidebars, and we'll put menus. So that ends your video tutorial on this part of page setup with your WordPress.